All things come to an end, even time itself.
Nice to meet you. I am Ineffa, a multifunctional robot for domestic application. I am currently equipped with cleaning, cooking, and emotional communication modules. I also have a combat module, which can only be activated after reading the 11-page liability waiver. Now, how can I assist you today?
Eyes on me! Hands where I can see them!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Supporting fire! To ashes! Take this! Stop right there! Power that ended Fischl! Everybody stand back!
This moment will be frozen into
Ring cutter! I'm going in! Out of the frying pan!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Let me leave you a bit.
You're toast! Roomba, get them! You play here! My royal just like we rehearsed! Fly!
Way ahead of you! Midnight Phantasmal.
Price this off your side! Go!
Excuse me today.
Go get him, you Gray!
Try him on, coward! No more tricks up your sleeve! You want this? Way ahead of you! Sage's wisdom!
Wings of darkness! Come! Oh, Ineffa, help!
Give me some space.
Stay put! Hey, go away!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Ninjutsu!
Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Show no mercy!
Up to it, Mualani! Sorry, pal.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Citlali! East Papa! Get him! Fulfill our pact!
Come on out!
Mighty mythical beast! Congratulations!
Frostbite. Freeze.
You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
Up to it, Mualani!
Oh, so sorry.
Fulfill our pact!
Mighty mythical beast!
Show no mercy!
Oz reveals the animal hypostasis.
Witness the power of Gua!
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Midnight Phantasm. Stand clear.
No, my sword!
Preparing for dust-up. Defensive mode engaged.